Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. We're going to be doing a little bit of a review on the week 3 items from the crates, so we're going to get right into it, hop over to the catalog and show you guys what the items look like. They all are pet items, aka they all go on your shoulder either above or on them. So I'm going to show you what all those look like and do a little review on them and tell you guys what I think about them. So we're going to hop over to the catalog real quick, and as you can tell, got them in the inventory. It's under the shoulder category because they go on your shoulder. And so I'm going to show you each one individually and give you a little 3D of it as well, so you can see what it looks like. But so the first one we got here is Sparks Dragon, and all of them have little names, which I think is kind of cool. I have no clue how to pronounce it. I guess you just call it like the O-VA 9000. So probably what it's called. But so yeah, so each one has little like names and has an actual name tags. This is the OVA 9000 from Sparks. Looks pretty cool. It has a nice little look to it. I believe this one either has a flying animation that flies above your shoulder, or it simply just flies above your shoulder. But we'll look in game and see, because from what I've seen, it supposedly like goes up above your shoulder, but I don't know if that means it flies or not. But it looks pretty cool. We'll do a little spin of it real quick. Yeah, let Roblox do the spin. It has some pretty nice horns on it, great tail. It has a really nice shine to it. So that's how Sparks one looks. And now we're gonna head over to Phase, which is pretty cool. Hers I don't believe flies, although it is a bat, so I don't know if it does. But hers is called Bertolf. But so it's actually pretty cool. It's a little one-eyed vampire bat, which I'm actually now realizing that's pretty cool. It looks like a mix of like a rhino because it has these little horns and like a one-eyed vampire with the mustache or goatee or something. It's pretty cool though. It has like these little like creepy arms with little like things sticking out that look pretty nice. It's got some little orange vibrant feet, and like I said, I believe this one is just on your shoulder. I don't think it has any animation. I'm not sure if the dragon does, but so his name is Bertolf. I guess a weird name, but seems like a pretty cool pet. So we'll try that one on the game too. But the next one we got is Aegis Bot. His isn't really that cool, but I mean it's alright. It's called Aegis Companion Bot. I mean it seems alright, but it practically just looks like a little like, I guess it's like a little drone, and like it has like a little thruster in the back and like a little like, I guess that's a target. But yeah, I mean this one looks decent. Definitely not my favorite one, but doesn't look too bad. Has a pretty nice little like scope thing. I'm guessing this is like his assistant that like flies behind him or something. Is like his drone, and he can probably control it or something. But so it's decent. And now we're gonna head over to the final one, which is Wren's, and his has a weird name. It's called Wren's Birdie, but it's spelled like Berhidi or Birdie. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's Wren's Birdie, Lord of Alchemy. So this one's probably my favorite. It's literally just a bird with like an awesome mohawk, and he's got a little like spiky hair all gelled up. But yeah, so he looks pretty cool. He's got some good variation to him. He's even got a collar on with like a little charm. It's pretty cool. He got some nice feather outlines, some nice little brown right there, even some nice scales. But so this one's probably my favorite out of all of them. But yeah, so they all look pretty cool, and they're all shoulder pets. So this one may fly above. I don't know if they added animations to this or not, but I'm assuming that they might have. But we'll find out. But so we're gonna hop back over to the game and do Sparks real quick to show you guys what that looks like. So we're gonna reset the avatar real quick. And you guys see what the Sparks Dragon looks like. So as you can tell, it looks pretty nice. I'm waiting for the bubble to go away so you can see it better. But it looks pretty nice. It actually doesn't have any animation that I know of. The bubble's still not going away. Alright, there we go. But so it doesn't have any animation actually, which is kind of sad, but that's alright. But it does look pretty cool though, so it just kind of sits above your shoulder because it's a dragon. So hey, dragons are supposed to fly. Here, actually, we'll jump off the map to see if the dragon flies. I highly doubt he does, or she does, but we'll find out. But yeah, so one thing you can do in this, like, if you jump off the map, it respawns you. Alright, well, clearly the dragon did not fly. So, it doesn't have an animation pack. That's alright, though. It still looks pretty cool overall. So, I'd rate this one, like, 8 out of 10. Like, out of all the items so far, because this is definitely one of the higher grade ones. Looks pretty nice. Has a very vibrant pink to it, especially in the game with this background. So, now we will do Phase Bat. And I believe that one sits on your shoulder, but we're going to try that one on and see how it looks. Alright, so we're going to reset the avatar again, see how it looks. I believe this one sits on your shoulder, so it won't be as cool. Oh, okay, it does float. Alright, yeah, so the little bat, the little one-eyed vampire bat that looks like a rhino, sits on your thing. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not really sure what this is, because I mean, it's clearly a bat, but it looks like, I guess, a vampire or a monster. I can't really tell, because it has, like, what looks like tree scale limbs. It looks kind of cool, though. Has a nice variation to it. It does sit above your shoulder. I don't think any of them have flying packs, unfortunately. Be kind of cool if they added that as like a little extra thing, but like maybe they make like a badge requirement, like hey, you have to get 40 baggage to do this or something. But it seems I think it's like a pretty cool pet overall. I'd rate this one like a 7 out of 10. Not nearly as good as a dragon, but it's still pretty cool, especially that little one-eyed rhino thing looks pretty sweet. So that one's pretty good, and now we're going to head over to Aegis, which is a little drone bot, so we'll see if it flies behind us or not. So we're going to reset the avatar one more time, see how it looks, and go like that, just like that. We load back into the game. Okay, it does fly behind us, just as I thought. Okay, yeah, so basically it's kind of like, I guess, like your third eye, and it kind of like, I guess it's just like a scope that like would shoot out the bad guys, and maybe that's like his scope for his gun that he uses to like be more accurate. I'm not really sure. It looks pretty cool though overall. This one's only like a 6 out of 10 because it's kind of dull, and I mean, if this thruster did something, that'd be cool. But it has this little like scope thing, which would be pretty cool as like a roleplay or something like that. So that'd be pretty cool overall. Rate this one, what did I say, 6 out of 10. So yeah. That one's not the best, but it's pretty cool. And now we're going to go up to my personal favorite, which is wrens. And we'll switch that one out real quick, because I believe the bird just sits on your shoulder, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look awesome, so we're going to check it out. We're going to reset the avatar one last time to see how the birdie looks, and we will check him out, because the birdie seems pretty cool. It literally just sits on your shoulder, but he has like a mohawk. And honestly, it's kind of similar to my hair, so it looks pretty cool, except his is blonde. And he's got like that little necklace charm. His name's probably Bob, most likely. Bob or Bobby. Because as you can tell, it has Bobby engraved right there, obviously. But yeah, since Bobby is his name, we're going to call him Bobby. It looks pretty cool. He's got some nice little tail feathers. He's got some nice variation on him. The collar and that little blue crystal right there, I'm not really sure what that is. It looks pretty sweet, though. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty awesome. But yeah, so he's got a little mohawk. I'd honestly rate him like a 9 out of 10. He's probably my favorite out of this entire thing so far. He seems pretty epic, pretty awesome. But yes, this is what it looks like with the normal avatar. I'm not going to show any special like animation packs or anything. It'd be kind of cool if like the bird could fly, but unfortunately he cannot. But hey, that's alright. Roblox did pretty good on these. But yeah, so this is the third set of the Metaverse crate openings. The first one was, what was it? The first one was hat items, the second week was back items, and the third week was shoulder items. I'm assuming that the next week is probably gonna be waist items, like things that just follow you, because I'm pretty sure one of the crate sets was waist items. I can't remember which one that was. Maybe it was week 2, but not too sure what week 4 is gonna be, but we'll look and find out tomorrow, because this is the second to last day for the crates. The fourth set will be out, I believe, it'll be out on the 20th, so today's the 19th, is recording day, so this is the third to last. Like I said, I'm hoping that the fourth ones, they can top it off with something cool, and once tomorrow's crates open up, one day after that, this thing where huge people are gathering around should open soon. It's like 1 day and 21 hours till final prize, so everybody's hoping it's going to be something cool. There was something I noticed about the admin and developer crates in the catalog, in case you guys haven't seen it. If you go under inventory, you may actually notice that under some of the things for the hat, here I'll show you real quick. But so one thing that you may actually notice about these is none of them have actually been opened yet. So like if you go up to it in a separate tab, as you can tell, it just says that it'll transform into something at the end of the event, into something new, but they haven't really opened yet. So I think everybody's hoping it's going to lead up to something like this, because if you have all the boxes, you might get something even specialer. But right now it's just a simple little box, but supposedly it's going to open at the end of the event and have a cool little event at the end. Nobody's really sure, but we're going to find out here shortly when this little timer goes off, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'll make a little video on what happens and how it all goes down and if it's good or not, because, you know, this event could end out with the big bang. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe they'll repeat it next year, but in a different form, but we'll just have to wait next year to figure that out. But, so that's going to be the video for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like the video, maybe even consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.